Hi everybody, it's Dilek with Nokta Makro. I hope everybody is having a great weekend, a great Saturday. Normally I don't do lives when I'm home. I'm home right now, not at work, but I decided to do this live. I give you some exciting news because I'm very excited, so I cannot wait for Monday. Before I start, I would like to say that now the legend actually is in the hands of a lot of people around the world. The amount of good feedback and the amount of great comments are just legendary. That's how I see it. Now, by the way, I'm going to try to answer any questions you may have while I'm online, while I'm live. So let me finish. If you have any questions, I will definitely answer as many as I can. So now, what was I saying? Now the legend is in the hands of many users. I think the legend now is proving itself to be the best value in the simultaneous multi-frequency detectors in the industry right now. Now, of course, along with all these great feedbacks, there have been some, feedbacks where the customers were not very happy. But when you look at those feedbacks, actually, you will see that most of them were beach hunters. So they were not too happy with its performance on the beach and in salt water, right? I mean, there are also many others who are very happy with it on the beach and salt water. And there have been some who were not, too happy now. And as you know, we have been working on a beach update for the legend. And I'm here to tell you that as of last night, okay, we finalized the beach update, and I personally sent it to many people around the world, okay? And among these people, these are all people who hunt on the beach and in salt water, okay? So among these people, there are some, customers who were not happy with its performance on the beach, okay? So as of last night, they got the software from me, okay, the update software, and they are right now, as I'm speaking, some of them have started testing it already like early in the morning, and some of them, because of the time difference, will start testing it soon, or there are a few who's gonna test it tomorrow, not today, but there have been at least, I would say, at least like 5 who tested it, and among them, there was one customer who was really not happy, okay, with his performance on the beach, and he just got back to me, and he said it's looking great right now. Okay, so just to let you know, we're gonna wait till tomorrow, okay, for all the testers to come back to us with their results, and they're gonna be testing it, like I said, today and tomorrow on the beach in the salt water, and then we're gonna make the final touches on it and wrap it up and give it to you guys next week. Okay, so next week, it can be as early as only a couple of days, few days, but definitely this coming week, you're going to be getting the beach update. So those people who were not too thrilled about its beach performance, we believe are going to be very happy now. Okay, so this is the great news that I wanted to share with you. The other thing is, now that I'm seeing a lot of videos and even some comparison videos, now I can once again say that I believe we have stood behind what we said since day one, okay, with the legend, okay? When we said do not pay more for less, I believe many people are realizing that that is the case, and the legend at this price point is the best value you can get. Now, of course, there are some videos where, you know, they're showing the legend, let's say, in under certain scenarios, inferior to its competitors. But guess what? There will be other scenarios where those machines will be inferior to the legend. And actually, on the group, the biggest group, Legend group right now on Facebook, somebody just posted a video showing the other machine that costs, you know, maybe 2 times more than the legend, or 2.5 times more than the legend, not coping up with the legend's performance. So the way I see it, the way, you know, I summarize this is, there will always be scenarios where a machine will beat the other one. Okay, you cannot avoid this. Okay, this is how it is with the metal detectors in general. So a customer should always look at the overall value and performance they're getting out of a machine, and clearly nothing can touch the legend at this point with its performance versus the value. I mean, the price point it's at versus its competitors. Now, everybody, this is how people who are not swinging a legend and who are thinking about buying a simultaneous multi-frequency detector should think. They should really watch everything out there, okay? Everything, like from real users, okay? And this is what they should decide for themselves. Is there anything, you know, that I'm getting by paying more, okay? Or if there is anything different, is it really worth the, you know, price difference, okay? So, and this is all up to the end users to decide, up to the customers to decide, okay? But I think now that it's been a month, I mean, the response has been great, okay, from everybody who's been swinging it. Like I said, of course, there will be some people who's gonna say, oh, this machine is not for me, I don't like it. I mean, this holds true for, you know, any machine, regardless of how much you paid for it, okay? But in general, people are very happy. Comments are great. Feedbacks are great. The finds are great, you know. I am actually very happy, okay? After going through what I've been through with the launch, you know, period, I think now, I have the end users, the real users, backing me and Nokta Makro up with all our claims, and I seriously thank you for that, okay? One other thing that I want to tell you is I want to mention this here, I'm seeing a lot of people asking how to do a factory reset on the legend. Now, let me clarify this. The factory reset mentioned in the manual, guys, is not to go back to factory defaults. Please, I want to underline this. That is only if the device becomes unresponsive for some reason, or if there's a system error, okay? So when somebody asks, how do we reset the machine? Do not please tell anybody hold the power button for 30 seconds. Nuh-uh. What people mean by a reset is going back to factory defaults. And the only way to do that on the Legend is to delete the user profile. If you delete all the user profiles, everything is back to factory defaults, okay? If you delete one user profile, then that user profile is back to factory defaults. This is how we did it, okay? So please, okay, I wanna clarify. Now, are there any questions? Not every machine is for everyone. Absolutely. Great, you're looking after your customers so well. I'm extremely happy with mine. Found more stuff on fields I've done to death. Thank you so much. By the way, now, after the update that we're gonna give, the beach update next week, then I think few weeks following that, is gonna come the other update. Probably the iron bias and maybe some other stuff, you know. And soon I'm gonna wait a few more weeks, okay, probably in a month or let's say 2 months, I don't know at this point, but I'm actually gonna put up a questionnaire or, you know, like a survey, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to ask the Legend users, you know, what they're happy with. Are there like any other changes they would like to see? Are there any other updates they would like to see apart from this, you know, beach update and the iron bias coming up? I mean, we have a few things in mind, but other than those, you know, we're going to be asking you guys, the real users, if there's anything else you would like to see in the Legend, and if it's something that the majority asks, then we'll try our best to also give that to you. Okay. What else? That's it. That's all I wanted to say and share with you. Okay. So Gary Hilton, when charging the unit, power on or off, please charge it when it's on. Okay. It's shown to be proven on many videos that the Legend has been saving history in pounded areas other machines haven't found. Correct. This is one comment I've been seeing a lot. Pounded sites, that many Legend users have used the Legend on pounded sites and they found a lot of stuff. Yeah. So you know, I'm of course very happy, and I'm very, you know, I feel very proud, you know, on behalf of myself and my company, our engineers. Can you put a date on the manual when it's updated? Good one. Good one. Somebody else mentioned this. I will. Okay. So when the, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a date on the one, online. Okay. As soon as, you know, I go back to the office. And then every time we update it, we're going to put a date there. Okay. And I'll do the same on the printed manuals. Okay. Great product. Is it possible to use Bluetooth to interface the control head with one's hearing aid? This question was asked before. And to be honest with you, I don't see a reason why it shouldn't. It should be pairing with any Bluetooth device, to my knowledge. Okay, but can I really confirm that 100%? I cannot. But the hearing aid devices, I don't know if they can be aptX, low latency, or not. Because I don't know much about them. I'm sorry, but if they're not low latency, then you may experience a delay. That's the only thing. You have every reason to be proud. Thank you so much. What is the beach update? Steven Evans, I don't know if you're a real user of the Legend or not. The beach update is gonna get the beach performance to another level. Let me put it that way, because, you know, there were some people who were not too happy with it. So we decided to give an update. And right now, all the testers who are testing it as of like this weekend right now are reporting great, you know, results. 995 elliptical coil. Yes, we're working on it. Finding lots of coins that I have missed with other detectors, even with the Simplex. I mean, okay, so that's another thing that I want to talk about, guys. So now I'm actually seeing debates or, you know, conversations between Simplex users and the Legend, or Simplex is as good or the Legend is better. Listen, I mean, Simplex is our product too. And we're very proud, you know, of what we have achieved with the Simplex, because it's still today, you know, in its price range, it's unrivaled. It's unbeatable, because the Simplex, you know, in the United States, for example, selling for, I believe, $254, fully waterproof, has a very, very high performance. You know, it has a performance of a higher end machine. But, of course, you will find, let me not say you will, but you may find things with the Legend that the Simplex may have missed. That's very understandable as well, because, you know, you have a lot of different settings and features and multi-frequency in the Legend. Of course, you know, in some scenarios, that's going to give you a big advantage. So, but then again, you know, Simplex, you know, owners, I mean, if you really feel that you want to upgrade, you can go to the Legend. But if you're happy with the Simplex, you know, we're not telling you to sell your Simplex and buy the Legend, okay? Because Simplex is a great product. But if at any point you really feel that you want to upgrade, I think if you're happy with the Simplex, you'll even be happier with the Legend, okay? Looking forward to someday getting the Legend. Thank you. Yes, I have the Legend and used it today on the beach, but it was noisy. Yeah, Steven, just wait for the update. A few days, okay? You'll be happy. I promise you. Any chance you can do update through Bluetooth in the future for those of us that don't have a computer? Ooh, that's something that I cannot answer. I need to check with the engineers, but at this point, unfortunately, no. The Simplex is an incredible machine. Thank you, and can't be beat at the price. Correct. I have out that guys with I don't want to repeat the brand name machines many times with my Simplex, and I would believe that because I have seen it with my own eyes too. I love my Legend. Thank you so much. Hi Dilek. Hi Mike. Any other questions? Any other questions? Will Windows 7 work to do the updates? To my knowledge, yes, it will. But I also posted some people are having issues with the updates, okay? And it has really nothing to do with our update. It has to do with a lot of different things about your computer, the USB ports, the USB, what do you call that? The drivers, antivirus software. So I actually, on the official Nokta Makro web page, I actually kind of like put a summary of what you should be doing if you're running Windows, and also what you should be doing if you're running you know, Mac computer. If you're having any issues, I put up a whole post you know, giving you some tips to overcome the issue you're having. Any chance of the team coming to the USA for a show? Oh, we actually come to many shows in the USA. I'm actually going to be attending a hunt very soon, in a couple of months in the USA, and we're also sponsoring many hunts in the USA, so that you know, okay? Howdy. Is it possible to eliminate the aluminum and not affect gold signals like those do with a new update in the future? Joshua, I don't know. I don't even know if there is, I don't know. I mean, if there's going to be an update just for that, okay? And I didn't even think that we have an issue in that regards either, but I'll check on that. Always starts at 0 range from 0.15. I don't know what that means, Roger. Always starts at 0 range from 0.15. I don't know what the question is. Impact and VM and knowledge, and can't wait to use it. Nokta, a trusted brand that actually does what it says. Thank you so much. Just remember to charge your Simplex up every 3 months if not using it, because you're using the Legend so much. Is the Legend a good first machine? I would say yes, because many people who are using it find it very, very user-friendly. But then again, if it's going to be your first machine, of course, your learning curve may be a little longer than somebody who's coming from a Simplex or whatever, okay? But I would say it's still pretty, you know, easy to use and understand. My Legend found me a ring last Saturday, the very first target. So happy for you. Congratulations. I'm going out testing the 6-inch coil today. I believe you're going to like it. The world runs on Nokta now. No, that's too much. I like that DA Frank tested it. Yes, and actually, he is testing the beach update as we're speaking today, okay? He also has the beach update software. Joshua Steele, thank you so much. Thank you, Josh. Okay, any questions? Any other questions? Ground balance issue. Roger, I don't know what you're referring to because I haven't heard from anybody so far any issue on ground balancing. So if you wanna maybe message me and let me know what you're talking about, because this is the first time I'm hearing that, and I really don't think, I doubt that we have a ground balance issue. And to be honest with you, the Legend is one machine where you can actually like use without ground balancing. It doesn't really even need ground balancing that much. But if you can message me, please explain to me what you mean by that. I would appreciate it. Are you on track with manufacturing to back orders yet? Yes, actually, Yvonne, right now I believe, this week we're going to be done with all the pre-orders, and we have shipped some of the, second round of orders as well. So in a couple of weeks, we should be having no, issues with any back orders. You can use MF and SF on the Legend to help learn. Okay, so I believe that's a response to somebody else. Let me see. Charging it, why can we not it charging? I'm sorry, Patty, but I don't understand the question. I think it's mistyped. The Legend sounds like an awesome machine. It is. Thank you. Thank you for being so responsive to our questions today. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate it. Any closer with a pinpointer for the Legend? Yes, we're working on it. Like I said before, I'm not going to give any dates. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just going to be ready when it's ready. Have you asked the testers to release videos of the update? Yes, actually, they will probably, I don't know if they're all taking videos. I doubt that they're all doing videos. Some of these testers do not even do videos. Yeah, the ones who do videos will post videos for sure. Don't forget, Saturday next week, quarter order on YouTube, and Dilek will be given one away. Yeah, the 9th. Yes, that's true. I'm so glad you reminded me. I'm sure quarter order would have reminded me, but once you do the update 1.05, you can see charging up. I had same issue until I updated. Correct. Actually, with the 1.05, it should show the full charge. If you cannot see it, just turn the machine on. You can see it full charge. Okay, I think that's it. I think these, okay, will there be any new updates for the Simplex? Okay, Brandon, I actually responded to this question many times, but I will do it again. We already gave many updates for the Simplex, and we really wanna keep the Simplex simple. Okay, because that's what the Simplex is for. It has to be simple enough for beginners. Okay, so when you say update, what do you want updated on the Simplex? If you're talking about bunch of new settings and features, then the Simplex will not be Simplex anymore. That's why we really don't want to give any more, updates on the Simplex. And I hope you guys understand it, because once you start adding, like people want multi-frequency on the Simplex, we cannot, that's not a software update, because simultaneous multi-frequency, you cannot achieve that with a software update only. It's not that easy, believe me. And then people want all these other settings, tone breaks, whatever. And if we start adding these, settings to the Simplex, it's not going to be simple anymore. And we really have to keep it simple. I hope you understand it.